Imagine if there was a method to communicate that could instantly make any woman feel a profound and almost magical connection with you. It seems too fantastic to be true, doesn't it? However, here's the thing. Words have power. The proper words, when delivered at the right moment, may elicit feelings. I'm going to offer 6 hidden words that can achieve precisely that today. These aren't just lines. They're tools to help you stand out, break past the friend zone, and build an irresistible connection with women. Trust me, I'm going to tell you that these phrases can ignite interest and generate attraction in ways that feel effortless. The last phrase is a game changer, one that most men are too afraid to use, so stay tuned until the end because you won't want to miss it. Phrase, you have a unique way about you. I like that. Let's start with something subtle but incredibly effective. This phrase works like a charm because it's not just a compliment, it's a mystery. When you tell a woman you have a unique way about you, I like that her mind immediately starts racing. What does he mean? This is why this strategy is successful. She will be curious about what it is about me that makes her want to know more, and that interest is exactly what draws her in. The majority of men appreciate the apparent aspects of her appearance, such as her personality, her style, or her smile. While these compliments are good, they do not stand out. However, when you notice something deeper, something that even she might not perceive, it makes her feel as though she is genuinely noticed. Perhaps it is the manner that she shows her excitement. In the first place, whether she talks about her hobbies or the confidence in her voice when she is making a point. Whatever it is, bringing it out demonstrates that you are paying attention to her and not just her beauty. Here is a helpful hint. When you repeat this line with a tiny grin and keep eye contact, it is not only about the words, it is about the energy that is behind them. When you deliver it in a genuine way, it builds an instant connection. You should give it a go the next time you are having a conversation with a lady and observe how her response shifts to the sentence, "I like women who know what they want." This phrase is a game changer because it is not just a compliment. Rather, it is a challenge. The majority of men spend their time trying to impress women by seeking their approval or showering them with generic compliments. However, when you say, "I like women who know what they want," but you're doing something different. You are setting a standard. You are demonstrating that you value confidence, clarity, and independence. Here is how it works. She may ask you what qualities you look for in a woman, and instead of offering a hazy response, you react with a specific question. It's a subtle but powerful way to show that you're not just another guy trying to win her over. You're someone who knows what you want and isn't afraid to say it. And here's the best part. Instead of you chasing her, she's the one trying to prove that she fits that description. I like women who know what they want. Suddenly the dynamic starts to shift. Instead of you chasing her, she's the one trying to prove that she fits that description. Women have a natural attraction to guys who have standards in their lives. It shows confidence, maturity, and self-respect, qualities that are incredibly attractive. So the next time you're in a conversation, drop this phrase naturally and watch how it changes the energy between you. Phrase 3, that's what I like most about you. This phrase takes compliments to a whole new level. Instead of saying something generic like "you're beautiful," you're highlighting something specific and authentic. For example, the way you talk. Lesson 2 about your passions is so inspiring, or you have this energy that's hard to ignore. Why does this work? Because it makes her feel truly seen. Everyone wants to be recognized for something beyond the obvious. When you notice those little details, like the sparkle in her eyes when she's excited or the way she expresses herself. With a word of advice, when it comes to time, everything matters. Make use of this statement whenever you actually observe something that is distinctive about her. It may be the manner in which she laughs, the manner in which she listens, or even the manner in which she conducts herself. When you remark it out, it demonstrates that you are paying attention, and it is something that she will never forget. Phrase that means, "I don't think you're ready for me yet." Now that we've reached this point, things are going to become interesting. Whenever you say something like, "I don't think you're ready for me yet," it immediately strikes 2 psychological triggers: the fear of loss and the allure of scarcity. This sentence is strong because it taps into both of these psychological emotions, arouses one's interest. What exactly does he mean, she will wonder. I don't understand why I wouldn't be prepared for him. And just like that, you've turned the script on its head. Here's how to deal with it. Keep it light and humorous and say it with a smile that exudes self-assurance. To create a fun challenge, for example, if she says something playful or brags about a quality, You can respond with interesting, but I don't think you're ready for me yet. This is a subtle way to show that you are not just another guy trying to impress her. Rather, you are someone who values themselves and isn't easily influenced by others. The goal is not to push her away. Rather, it is to create a fun challenge. Now that we've finished with lesson 3, let's get to the magic. The more she is curious about what you mean, the more she will want to demonstrate that she is capable of meeting the task. It is an effective method for maintaining her interest and keeping her involved. Phrase 5. I am not sure whether you are able to deal with me. In addition to being a humorous approach to push her and maintain the conversation, this remark is all about having a lively and confident attitude. When you say, I don't know if you can handle me, what you mean is dynamic. It immediately sparks curiosity. She'll think, what's so special about him? Why wouldn't I be able to handle him? And just like that, you've created a fun, engaging dynamic. Here's how to use it. Say it with a smirk and a playful tone. For example, if she teases you or brags about something, you can, lesson 4, respond with, I don't know if you can handle me. It's a great way to show confidence without coming across as arrogant, and the best part, it keeps her guessing, which makes the interaction even more exciting. Phrase 6. I'm not as simple as that. It is the ultimate power move. And most men try to show that they are always available and ready to please. However, when you say, I'm not that easy, it completely changes the dynamic. It demonstrates that you are not just another guy trying to win her over. Rather, you are someone who values themselves and is not easily swayed. Here is how to use this phrase. Say it with a confident smile and a playful tone, for example. If she teases you or tests you, you can respond with, I'm not that easy. It's a subtle way to show that you're a challenge. And that's something women find irresistible. And if she asks, what do I need to do? Just smile and say maybe. I'll tell you someday. It keeps the mystery alive and makes her want to know more. These 6 phrases are more than just words. They're tools to help you create a deeper, more meaningful connection with women. They're designed to make you stand out, show confidence, and keep her intrigued. But remember, it's not just about what you say, it's about how you say it. When you employ these lines in a natural way, with self-assurance and a lighthearted tone, you will notice that the dynamics shift in your favor. If you found this to be useful, please remember to subscribe for other ideas similar to these. And stay tuned for the next video, which is now up and in which I delve even further into the art of attraction. I hope to see you there.